So what's going on, guys? It's Carson back today with another video for you guys, and in today's video I am back with episode number 2 of this, Golf Club 2019. In this episode we will be playing the second event here at TPC Southwind. Let's go ahead and hop into it, not waste any time here. We were playing from the blue tee, starting at hole number 1. Can we actually change that? No, I don't think so. So let's just hop in and begin the round. I haven't played this game in about a week probably, so if I'm not too good on the first couple of holes, that explains why. My putting is, I'm sure, will still be off. My drives might be off a little bit. They should be a little bit better than first episode, but I think they'll still definitely be off a little bit. And my irons, I know, are going to be off because I'm not good with my irons, so yeah. Let me grab a drink here, and then we can hop right on into it.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby, delighted to have your company for the opening event of the Web.com Tour season.
Here's the
Pleased to be joined
beautiful first par 4 dogleg.
Feels very much like the first day of school.
Well,
Excuse me, a dogleg left.
From talking to some of the players and
A
walking
par
the course a little
4.
bit earlier today.
Do I have enough to clear it? No, I don't. So I think I just got to go for the middle of the fairway.
And some of them, I think.
And
what's your experience?
a beautiful looking drive there.
Kind of thing?
We're gonna get a little bit of roll in the fairway.
No question, there's a lot
And
of
let's
nerves,
see here.
people trying to find out where
Should
they
be able to
fit
put
in
this
amongst
one
the class,
on
if you will.
Right.
and
also a lot of
close.
excitement anytime there's
I was actually gonna be
huge
long, so we're
chance to
putting for birdie
achieve
here on number
something.
1.
Well, it really has that excitement and anticipation. But they really want to get to work.
See a little bit
They're
right
heading
to
the
left
game because
break.
you don't want to get a grade F at the end of the year for failure.
For sure.
Get in the
Yeah, you
hole,
definitely don't
no
wanna-
sit.
don't wanna do that. And,
Slow down.
Let's continue to follow this
That's a
golfer from
putt that
tee
was
to
drilled
green and,
way
hole through
too
18.
far.
Let's check
There we
back
go.
in after 9 holes and see
Right into
how
the
it's
center
faring.
of the cup.
Absolutely, John. Let's get
Hole
down
number
to the
1.
course and check out the action.
And we are
starting
still
today's
even.
Round off at even par. And now
Hole
let's
number
see
2
what
is
the
also par
second
4,
hole has in
390 yards. Looks like a dogleg right. Yes, it is. A little bit. Oh no, actually a perfect drive again. Thought that the upswing would be a little bit fast, but it's actually perfect and perfect.
About
Take it.
100 yards to the pin.
Sand wedge here from about. How far out are we? Where's the I don't even know where to look to see. Oh, 101 yards, duh. So we need to go a little bit long since the wind is back this direction. Yeah, the wind killed it a little bit.
And this
Only
putt
about
is
95
for
yards carry and
birdie.
it stuck. Oh, I didn't get that one up high enough. Not even close.
And
Man.
about 4 feet from the cup.
I'm just hoping to make this one for a bogey or a par. I mean,
Putt will
so we're gonna
drop.
stay even after 2. We need to start making some
And
moves
after
in,
that hole, he will remain at even
because
par.
the leader is actually only under by 3, so we're tied for 20th at even.
Now let's see what this third hole.
537
has in
yard par 5 is the third hole. Looks like we got some water hazards on the right, some trees on the left, and the hole is pretty much straight away. So we should be good on the drive here to just drive it straight. Yes, we are. A little bit fast. It's gonna hook a little bit. This will be an interesting
store.
hole.
Branches here. Yeah,
A little bit
throw
of
it
a
up to
hook on the
please with
fast
that.
drive.
Ooh,
Get
looks like he's going
through.
the branches here.
And I'm back out in the fairway, so I've got a chance to put the third
And
shot
that
on at
shot
least.
is back in the fairway.
I probably
And
should have
about
hit a
140
4 iron or
yards to
3
go.
iron lower, but I've at least got a chance to put this third shot on. And I
here's
think
an
that's what I
8-iron.
did.
And heading for the
Now
green.
stick. And we got the birdie putt still. So that
Putt
proves right there, if you don't have the greatest tee shot,
away.
you can still come back and make a par. No, I don't want to hit this ball too hard. Oh, a little bit more to the left, and that would have been in.
This one's for par.
So I think we've had 3 green in regulations and 2 putts on every
Finishing
single
this
hole so
out
far.
with a solid
With
putt.
hole number 1 we were on in 2 and 2 putt. Hole number 2 we were on in
As
2 and
we
2
look
putt.
at the
And
board,
this hole we were on in
our
3 and
leader
2 putt.
today is, sitting
Still
on top.
even. We really got to start
Scored 3 under.
moving
Now the
in.
Fourth hole.
184 yards, a par 4. We got about 11 miles an hour to the east on wind. Fast. but it's gonna work out.
Put a bit
Sit,
too much
and that
club
one's
on
in the
this one.
bunker.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach.
A little bit too strong of a
And that
club.
approach is kind of messed by the wind, I believe.
I think we need to land it right about there. There we go, and we still have a chance.
Really nice shot.
A little
out
bit
of the
fast
sand.
and fast.
And if this putt drops, they can save par. And just
Oh
missing.
no! It went right over the edge of the cup.
This putt is
And we're going to be
for the
over
bogey.
by 1. If we can make this putt, we will. It's going to make us over by 1 through 4. We need a birdie here to put us back to
Plus one on
even.
the
An
day
eagle would
after
be
that hole.
even better to put us back under by 1.
And setting up.
That
for the
bumped us
par
down
five.
quite a bit. Par 5, 487 yards. Here on hole number 5. There we go. That one should play good.
And,
Carry enough, and it
nicely
will.
done, looking like
A little bit of
almost
a
fairway
right,
here.
or it faded a little bit to the right because of the
From here,
wind.
About 195
And we got 9
yards
miles
to
an
the
hour
pin.
southeast, so we should probably go with that club, which is a 5 iron. I had out the 5 hybrid, but I think I better go with 5
Going with the 5
iron.
iron here.
And that was definitely the right club. Now sit. On and 2, we have a chance
Very
to,
well played, and hitting this
three
par
putt
5
here.
and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle
or we've got to look
opportunities
at least at a 3 putt. Go in the hole for an eagle. Not hard enough. Come on, we at least need a birdie though.
here. And about
We at least
8
need a
feet
birdie.
to the cup.
Under regulation. Yes, we were. Oh, that one snuck in the side door. I didn't know if that one was going in, but we're back to even. If
And
only we
after
wouldn't have had
one, it's
that
gonna go
bogey,
down to even
we
par.
could have been under by 1 now. We're tied for 19th again. Henderson's in first.
And teeing off. on this par
423
4.
yards, a par 4. Let's see what we had to work here with. We got, you know what, the wind's coming back in my face, so we probably should better off just go towards the fairway. Beautiful looking drive. And I'm lucky I did because I would not have cleared the
From 140
trees
yards out.
and the rough. We got some more southeast, or just east wind actually. So probably wouldn't hurt to bump up a club because that's
Going
some
with
good
the
wind.
8 iron.
Oh
This was a
man,
close
had
call.
about
This
the
could
right
be in the
distance,
rough. Well, it's
but
not
because
on
of
the
the
top of the list of best approach shots today.
fast isn't it
And
right?
That's weird because he's been doing pretty well with his greens and regulation.
I gotta go a
this
little bit to
round.
the left here. Run, fast and fast. They were both just a little bit
9
fast,
feet away here.
and we need this for our par.
And folks, this could be the
There we
one.
go, straight in the middle of the cup.
And that putt's gonna drop for par.
Whew, this is actually intense.
And no
still even
change,
after, is that
ranking-wise after
6?
that hole.
Yeah, through 6. So we're heading on to 7.
And now setting up for the par 4.
First shot, 434 yards, a par 4, pretty straight away. We got some 12 miles an hour wind to the east. Fast again, but a drive straight down the middle. Lost some distance, about 292 on the
Nothing
drive. So
wrong
that's
with
not
that.
terrible.
And from
292 is
140 yards
definitely
away.
not a terrible drive whatsoever. We got some wind coming back. Oh, I sent that one right.
Going with the 9 iron.
But it was also fast, so it canceled out. The 2 canceled out, and a
And
beautiful
that
looking
approach
golf
is
shot.
on the green, but
Would have liked to be a little bit
quite-
closer.
quite lengthy
We've
putt
got a
there.
long drive challenge completed for a birdie.
Oh,
No,
goodness,
we're
that
gonna
was-
miss
that was
right,
almost in.
and we're
And
still
this
playing
for
even.
the par.
We almost missed that putt too. Still even through 7,
And he's
We
gonna
just
stay
can't
right
seem to get
where
a
he
birdie.
is, even par after that hole.
or an eagle,
And now
or
the 8th hole.
you know, for that matter, a hole in one. Although here's our chance: a par 3, 171 yards, just like this. Get in the
And here's
hole.
the 6 iron.
Nope, it's right. Sit though. Sit. Sit. It's gonna bounce way
Not the
long.
greatest approach shot
And I
there.
even bumped down
Too
a club,
much
so
club
I'm
on that, I
lucky.
think.
Man, am I lucky. I did bump down a club. Get up the hill. Fast and fast. And I think we're gonna get a bogey out of this. Now it's gonna be long. That's what I needed back on the other one.
Looking like
Man.
9 feet to the cup.
And this isn't even that easy of a putt either. No, I missed it. A double bogey, 5
Almost.
on a par
This
3.
putt is for double bogey.
No explanation. Over by 2 now.
And it looks like he moved down on the
Over by 2.
leaderboard after that one. And he's
Tied
not
for
gonna
50th.
like that. Okay, and on to the 9th.
No explanation whatsoever. I have no explanation. The wind's coming back in our face, so we're good to hit drive.
This one's
Still a
looking
little bit
pretty good
fast.
so far.
That one only went about 260.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
12 miles an hour, backwind, so we should be fine with this club. Still
That's
fast.
a 5-iron.
And it went left. Clear the water. At least clear the water.
And
Got a
that
long
approach is
putt here for
safely
birdie.
on the green, but
And I mean a
whole
long
lot of
putt.
work to do for that next putt.
Boom. It's going to be right. Now sit. You know what? It wasn't a terrible putt. Could have been closer,
And
but
about
it definitely
4
could have been a
feet
lot
from the
further
cup.
away. It's a makeable second
That
putt. There we
putt
go.
will drop.
Gotta grab a drink here.
Okay, Luke, into the final stretch of this
There we go.
of this event, really.
So we're
I'm
through
curious
9,
as
so
to
we're
what you're
through the
seeing
front
on
9.
course today.
Heading on to
Chance
10.
for a stunning comeback, and
Par
everyone
4,
loves one of those.
439
6 shots
yards.
is not an insurmountable lead, in my opinion.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th.
This is risky. I kind of want to go fast. There we go. Because it should cancel out. Yes, it will. And a
So far,
beautiful
so
looking
good for
golf
this
drive. I was kind of going for a little bit fast there. So I had to aim a little bit right because of
Yeah,
the
from
trees. So I
160
figured if it was
yards out.
fast, it would hook a little bit. And it did. So what's the wind like? That one actually should play
Looks like a
just about
7-iron.
perfect. And of course that one,
That approach shot's not gonna
doesn't
be on
carry.
the
I get that there was
highlight
some
reel, I
wind,
don't think.
but I didn't think the wind would
Unfortunately, not
involve
enough
it
club, I think.
that much. Fast and fast, but getting the hole. Oh man.
And to save.
We've had a couple
par.
chances for birdie. We just haven't came through and gotten it. We just haven't came through.
And 2 over for the
Plenty
day
of
on that
opportunities
hole.
though.
And moving on.
Still
to
over
the
by
11th
2.
hole.
Par 3 here, only 148 yards. We got the 147 club in the bag, but it's gonna be which way? The wind is gonna carry. A pitching wedge, I think, is what we have to hit.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
And I'm lucky I did now
Towards
sit.
the green here.
Oh,
But in,
I think
actual
anything
fact,
above
that
a
one
pitching
ended
wedge
up
would
in
have
the
carried
rough.
over. I would have been in the water. Definitely. Now this is definitely not as hard as hole 17 at TPC. Is it Sawgrass or Scottsdale?
And he's moving
The
in right
famous number
direction,
17.
moving up on the
I think it's
leaderboard after that
Scottsdale.
hole.
Either way, this hole wasn't as hard as that one, but it was still a
Okay,
tricky
moving on to the 12th.
tricky hole. Especially with the wind involved. Man, that made it tough. Got some carrying wind, so that'll play.
And just
And that'll play. Now
launched this
sit and stay in the fairway. It's gonna roll just off, so still 307 thanks to the wind. Such a long drive. Now I just gotta play the wind and sit, because I think that's
And
some.
you'll
Is
be
that some
happy with
water, or
that.
is it just a little bit of a
Those putts
ravine?
for birdie.
I think it might be some water hazard. Looking for our first birdie of the day, and I think we got it. No! It looked like it was breaking and it went straight. Some no birdie golf. We've had one birdie. Because we were over by 1 and we got back to
And the score
playing
today,
even.
5 under par for our leader.
1 birdie golf. This is
And
something that will
Luke
not
could
win you
come
much
play
money.
on this one. I know some others have had some issues.
Not at all.
Let's see
I
how
believe
this
episode
tee
number
shot
1 was a
goes.
tournament we played and we ran away with the score, didn't we? I think so. How did that one? There must have been some wind. I failed to look at the wind. My bad on that. Yeah, there was. I was like, how did the ball go? How'd the ball go? Like that, but it makes sense now. I'm just gonna leave it a little bit short, I think.
Something seemed off with his swing.
Didn't
on
make
that.
very good contact. I probably
And
should have
this
just played
one's ended up
smart
in the rough,
and
but
gone
it
out
was
to the
hit from some
fairway,
much
but
gnarlier rough.
we got a chance to make this one close. A little bit fast, and we're gonna leave it way short. We got a long putt for par.
And
This was not a
this
smart
to
hole
save the
played
par.
by me. 13. I think we just got it. It looks left to right. I don't know how much. I think we just gotta smack the ball. Go in the hole.
Oh,
No!
wouldn't that have been nice? Just didn't drop.
You can't be serious. that close. Now all I did was
Plus
leave it a
3 for the
little
day
bit
after
short
that hole.
for a
And setting
bogey.
up now on the 14th tee.
That was a beautiful looking shot too. Man.
That looks like the hybrid.
So was that one though. Roll, sit.
And
I was kind of watching it up in the air, so I went silent. I was watching it up on the air, up in the air to see what it would do.
Enough club on that one.
Run. Fast and perfect.
And about 10 feet to go here. Ooh, and just
I hit it
inches
too hard.
away from greatness.
It's gonna be another
And
bogey.
this putt is for bogey.
Another bogey. And I almost missed that one. And I did look after last episode. I can't actually equip the hat or anything.
And our
I have to
leader
unlock them.
today currently
I didn't realize
has a
that.
round of 5 under par.
But
And setting
as
up
for right now, we will be
15th.
rocking the same clothing for every tournament. Since we play the final round of every tournament. That's all that I play usually. There we go. Another gorgeous drive. Now sit. That one's gonna be long.
And I doubt he's very happy about that.
I
shot.
actually outdrove the fairway. And now I've got some trees to deal with. Let's see, I need my... I don't have a what? I need a punch with something. You know what, I gotta figure this out.
He's going
Did I
right
get
through
over
the-
it?
The brush on
It
this one.
worked! Oh, sit. I was trying to figure out how to get over it. And why I didn't have why I didn't have like a 3-iron in the bag. Or a 4-iron. That's what I really needed at that time.
16 feet away.
I need this for my par.
And this shot could be the
Oh,
one,
another
folks.
bogey. 5 over.
And this putt is
And this
for
final
bogey.
round has not been good for me. Going into the 16th, we gotta like eagle all 3 of these holes,
After
16,
that one,
17,
he
and
has
18.
gone down
Which I mean,
in
a
the
par,
standings.
if any of them are par 5s, it's
Now
not
setting up
impossible.
for this par
Actually, is there a
5.
scorecard I can look at? Scorecard, here we go. So it's a par, a 5, a 4, and a 4. So we've got a par 5 here, which is good. We just need a good drive and a good second shot. That one's gonna slice left, or hook left, I
He's
mean.
probably not happy about that shot.
And we got the wind. I had to punch out there. I had to. I had no option there.
And that line
The game
will be
really
much
left me no
more
option.
easier than the last one. Okay, and from
Excuse me.
180 yards
I guess I
out,
can still put this third shot on. I got some wind. It's gonna carry the ball a little
going with
bit,
the
and it's
6-iron.
still going left.
and it looks like it's going into the deep stuff. And not
I'm
the
fast on
greatest
everything.
swings on that approach shot.
Sit now. Sit now. I felt like I was extremely slow
And
on
this
that too.
is to
Like, I don't
save
think I could
par.
hit that one any softer.
Ooh, that
Oh
one's,
man, I
that's
can't
too
read a
bad.
putt. Can't read a putt, or I guess I
This was
can't
about
read a
4
green.
feet from the
Bogey.
cup.
Double bogey. I was
And
aimed
this
so
for
far up
the
on that
double
one.
bogey.
Finally, double bogey 7 on a par 5.
All right, and currently
Over by
sitting
what,
at
6
7
now?
over for the day.
7 now, tied for 127th. Oh man,
Okay, and
We got 2
setting up
par
on the
4s now.
17th tee.
478 yards. We need a good drive here. Which way is the wind playing? I would say if it's a forward wind,
This
I'm not
drive, go.
playing
Going
a
for days.
driver here. I'd be carried into the water, especially with that downhill run.
And
303.
165 yards out.
It's a southeast wind. There we go.
Shot
Now
might
sit.
be a bit long.
We got a long putt here for
I
birdie
think that'll
again.
play. Looks like that's going to be
We
on the
just
green.
can't hit a golf shot. No other way to say explain it. Sit. You know what? Let's make a putt.
And about
Make
11
will.
feet to go here.
That's the way I gotta look at it now. Looks pretty straight.
Ooh,
It was straight.
Inches away.
Hmm.
And this one is for the bogey.
Going into 18, one birdie. Couple bogeys,
Our leaders
think
sitting
one
on
double
top of the
bogey,
scoreboard here
and
with
quite a few
round of
pars.
7 under. And moving on to the 18th hole.
Now we got the wind coming back in our face. Still fast. That one's in the creek, I think.
And unfortunately, he has ended up in the water.
I'm gonna bump it back a little bit.
From 170
How am I hitting
yards
these
out.
fast? That's my... I feel like I'm hitting some of them slower than anything. There we
Going
go.
with the 6 iron.
There's a perfect one. We can at least save a par here, I think.
All
Or would
right,
that have
he's
been
on the
drive,
green.
drop?
And
Yeah,
one's
this is
putt
for par.
a final round score of 79.
Bogey.
Ooh, that was very close.
Bogey.
Yes, about 3
Horrible
feet
round
to the
here.
cup from here.
We have not put in a show whatsoever.
And his event
What did we
comes
finish?
to an end. And not a whole lot to show
Wait, that was
for
only
it,
the
Luke.
first
He,
round?
really just wasn't competitive
What?
out there.
Well, I don't want to judge, John, but they certainly didn't deliver their best.
I thought that was the
performance
final
today.
round.
Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.
I think it had to be. Advance. I'm simming the rest of the rounds if it's not. Yeah, that's a new course. It's a new tournament. Alright. Yeah, okay. But that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, smash just the button. Next episode we will play in the Sand Dune Classic. And I will see you guys then.